Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. So I'm here on today because I want to discuss something that has been bothering me for a very, very long time. I am a mother. I have three amazing sons, and they are beautiful. One was even for this country, was in the Army. They are all grown up, 26, 36, and 23. And, you know, they're out there. They drive, they go to work, they pay their taxes, they do everything that they are supposed to do. They are decent human beings, and no one should be afraid of them, especially not our officers, people that we trust. I am sad from all the killings that is happening to our people. Some people say, you know, all lives matter. We know that, we get that, all lives do matter, but until Black lives matter and brown skinned people lives matter, then all lives does not matter. We're not saying, or anybody's not saying that, you know, go out and do whatever you're doing because somebody is any color or anything. It should not even be a topic of conversation of what color or your nationality and if your life should matter or not. You know, a lot of people that I know don't understand what's going on or what's happening because they're not experiencing the prejudice and a violation of our rights, and you know, the profiling and everything. When you get stopped by you know, by law enforcement, and 5 minutes later you're dead for just a traffic stop, that's not good. When you're in a store, and even if you have weed or whatever, you know, it's just a little thing, it's not worth your life. It's not worth somebody leaning on your chest until you can't breathe anymore, and then try to blame it on something else. It's not worth it, and it needs to be addressed. Every day we're losing somebody, and I'm not actually sure why. I don't get it. I mean, I don't know if people are trained to just be afraid of us because of our color, or just because of who we are, where we came from, or just the prejudices that they hear growing up within themselves. If you are afraid of somebody, and if you are afraid to come in contact with certain people, then you should not carry a gun, and you should not have a badge. If you are prejudiced in any kind of way and hate people because of their nationality or color, then you should not carry a gun. You should not wear a badge. If you are just one-minded, you know, just you only think one way, and that is your way, and you're superior, you should not carry a gun, and you should not wear a badge. And anybody who protects these people should not be in office to protect these people, because these people are taking away our loved ones. These people are destroying us, and it's not right, and it's not fair. Now, usually I'm always just like really super happy, and I don't want to like bring my channel down or anything like that, but this is serious, friends. Can you imagine, you know, talking to your son, and your son says, oh, I just got stopped by the police, and then a couple of minutes later his girlfriend is calling you as a mother, showing you a picture of your dead son in a car, the one you just talked to like 5 minutes ago. Can you imagine the pain that this woman felt? The squeezing of the neck, of, you know, the breath being pressed out of someone, and his last words is mama. Can you imagine the pain that this family is going through? And these little kids, and our little children and grandchildren and brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles and cousins are all just being ripped away from us for nothing. They're just being torn away from us for no apparent reason. Because of somebody's hate or somebody's prejudice. Or somebody's just afraid of you because you're brown skin or black skin or dark skin. This we haven't found a way to fix this. I've been thinking about it and thinking about it, and I for anybody who's on my channel, for anybody who see this, try to put yourself in the place of these families. Look at your child, look at your son, look at your daughter, look at your cousins, anybody that you love, look at them and imagine them dead, shot, just because somebody decided to do that. That's not a part of somebody's training to kill somebody. We are supposed to be protected by these people that are taking away our right to live, to be who we are, to be strong individuals, dark skin, light skin, brown skin, any color skin. They are just taking it away from us one by one every day. This is papers of names of all of our people who have died in the last 4 years. It goes on and on and on. I mean, you got Shelly Marie Frey. You got, Timothy Russell, Melissa Williams. I can't even say them all. Shermell Edwards, Irvin Lee Jefferson, Kendrick McDay. Oh boy, Rakita Boyd, Dante Price, Raymond Allen Jr., Manuel Levy Loggins, Jersey Green. I mean, I'm just skipping papers, but this is what we living with. These are our kids being killed. These are our mothers, our fathers, our aunts, our uncles, our brothers, our sisters. It just goes on. I can't believe it. When I pulled this up, when I pulled it, I could not believe how many names popped up in such a little time. Because we're not hearing all the stories all the time. We're just hearing the little big ones. But every day we're losing our people, our loved ones, our family, our friends. Every single day for nothing because we are brown. Try to stand in their shoes, and their parents' shoes, and their sisters and brothers. Try to, for you out there that just says, I don't get it, I don't even understand, everybody matters. Well, yes, we know that. But try to stand in their shoes and try to, live every day afraid for your child. I'm afraid for my kids to get in a car and drive to the store. I'm afraid for them to get stopped. When I taught them their entire lives, these are people that you must trust because they are there to protect you. Never be afraid of them. And now I'm terrified of them. I don't want to get stopped. I don't want to be going to work at night and be stopped and think I'm never going to see anybody that I love again because, I might have been going 5 miles over the speed limit. It sucks to have to be terrified of people that you should trust. It absolutely positively sucks. It sucks every day for a black woman, an African American woman, a brown skinned woman to wake up and wonder, is this going to be the day that my son is going to get stopped and I never see him again? Is this going to be that day? Close your eyes and just imagine all of these names, all of these people, all these young, beautiful lives that has been taken away from us because somebody decided that it was their right to do so. And then they blame it on, well, this person had this in their system and this person did that and they, or whatever. If it was somebody else and they're stopped in a car, you think somebody would pull out their gun thinking it was a taser? No, they probably would have never pulled it out anyway. This was a young black man, so they decided that they had to pull something out to protect themselves against a kid. Like, come on, really? And then if you don't know the difference between a taser and a gun, why the hell are you carrying one? I am so just, you know, I pray every day. I pray every day for the human race, for us all to get along. I pray every day that we can all come together just as one, as people. I pray so hard to God every day, just asking him, please, Lord, just stop it. In Jesus' name, I pray it. I say it every single day. So let's try to understand, if you're not brown skin, African American, Latino, anything, if you're just, you know, what you are and you don't understand it, look at your child and imagine never seeing them again because maybe they just took a candy bar from the store. The $1.50 candy bar cost them their lives. Just think of that as your beautiful, wonderful, perfect, whatever kind of child comes walking through that door, even non-perfect. Look at them and just be like, wow. They can cross the street, they can drive, they can do everything, but just imagine if they couldn't. Just imagine you getting a phone call and seeing a picture of your child dead in a seat because somebody couldn't tell a taser from a gun. Yeah. And these people are, you know, they can hide behind the justice systems and the DA. And somebody explained, well, the DA is close with the, you know, the police department and all of this and blah, blah, blah. But I don't care how close you are to anything. There should be a law. There should be laws. There should be something to protect our children from this nonsense. To protect our family and our friends and our cousins and our race from all of this ignorance of people hiding behind their badges and their uniforms so they could go around and just rid the earth of beautiful people. I'm not going to rant. I'm not going to rave. I just wanted you, I wanted everybody out there to know from my channel that I am an African American. I am a mother of 3 amazing sons, and I do not want them to be taken away. So please consider what you're doing before you do it. Consider how you would feel if that was your child. Stop killing my people, our people. Please. Please understand that we're just here just like you. We live, we love, we laugh, we do all of that just like you. I pray for all of these kids and men and women. I pray for them every day, and please God, please guys, you pray for these people and pray for a way for it to stop. I don't care what color you are. If you are a decent person, a decent human being, please take a moment and try to understand the difficulties that we are facing right now. Try to imagine your life without your child because they were taken away from you for stopping at a green light. I don't know. So that's it. That's what I got today. Black lives matter. Black lives do matter. All lives matter, but until Black lives matter, all lives does not matter. I was born black. I will die black. But I do not want to die because I am black. And neither do I want that for anybody. There's a little something to think about. Okay, so have a good day. You know, I had to get this out. I had to put it out there for you. So please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment. But just think about what I said. Just imagine your life without your child, or your brother, or your husband, or your wife, or your cousin, or anybody. Just imagine it. You're blessed. Have a good day. Bye, friends.